Hello everyone, a warm good morning to all of you. Would like to welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you are fine, fit and well. As you see on screen, the one who the legend of Indian political thought, none other than Mahatma Gandhi. We are resume here to discuss about Mahatma Gandhi with respect to the question in our examination and analyze, interpret and expected question, and our objective to uh, know the pattern of the question and what can be the expected question with respect to our SSB political science. That's our objective. Hope you are agree with this point. So on this note, let's start. So let me highlights. So one request from my side: if you are new our channel or if have not subscribed till now, then don't think and wait. Just let's subscribe our channel and show your support to me. It's also give motivate to me. Okay. Hope you will accept this line. So on this note, let's start first the topic. So before switching to the question, let me clear you one thing that mentioned in our syllabus. So Mahatma Gandhi we need to cover. Within that we have to study the theory of satyagraha. Then within the Sarvodaya you have to study trusteeship. Okay, trusteeship theory and the idea of truth and non-violence, and means. Okay, so these are all the things which you need to cover in our today's session. Okay. So before covering the topic, let's provide the official answer of your homework question of the last session. Okay, so the question is about who did he compare the nationalism to God. Okay, nationalism to God. A Tagore, B Aurobindo, C Gandhiji, D none of the above. So hope you are able to provide the correct answer. And the answer, we already cover this thing our video. The answer of this question, option B, Aurobindo Ghosh, who basically compare the nationalism to the God, because he the one who basically link the religion with nationalism, God with nationalism, immortal entity with nationalism, a living entity with nationalism, and Shakti with nationalism. So all the comprehensive idea are noticed in Aurobindo Ghosh's idea of nationalisms. Okay. So let's start our today discussion of Mahatma Gandhi and its question of the previous year question PYQ specific to our SSB. So the question is that what are the basic principle of Gandhian philosophy of Satyagraha? Okay, so it's already mentioned in our syllabus. So option A, truth, non-violence, self-suffering; truth, violence and struggle; C, truth, non-violence and profit; D, truth, non-violence and irrationality. So option what will the answer according to you? Okay, think and provide the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer, the truth, non-violence and self-sufferings. So as we see the syllabus, they mention Satyagraha, and what does it mean by Satyagraha? We need to understand the key word with respect to Satyagraha that basically require here. Okay. Moving to the next question, the Gandhian idea of your Sarvodaya is apex of what? A Gandhian nationalism, Gandhian spiritualism, Gandhian socialism, and Gandhian materialisms. So try to provide the correct answer. Hope you are able to provide the answer of this question. So let me provide the official answer. Answer of this question is option C, Gandhian socialism. So what is the idea of Sarvodaya? How it associates with the socialism, a political ideology, and how Gandhi's idea of socialism different from the Western socialisms, that need to be understood as far as the question is concerned. Okay. Moving to the next question, which Satyagraha movement was the first one led by Gandhi in India? Okay, in India. So Bardoli, Jallianwala Bagh, Champaran, and non-cooperations. So try to provide the answer. It's a question with respect to the Satyagraha, first movement Satyagraha. Hope you are able to provide the answer. The answer of this question, option C, Champaran. Okay, Champaran Satyagraha in which year? 1917. Okay, Champaran, the one of the district of the Bihar. Okay. Moving to the next question, who below believe that an ounce practice is much better than the tons of the theory? So option A Naroji, B Tilak, C Sardar Patel, and D Gandhi. So it's a statement or the direct question. If you know, then provide the answer. So answer of this question, let me provide option D. Okay, so the Gandhiji associated with this line. Okay, moving to the next question. So from here, what we notice and how would you cover the upcoming session or the theory, that we need to also cover the few of the statement which is specially raised by Gandhiji. Okay, moving to the next question, it's the latest question of 2023 December SSB. Who said self purification is ethical foundation for self realization? Okay, A Vivekananda, B Tagore, C Aurobindo, and D Gandhi. Okay, so try to provide the answer. Hope you are able to provide the answer. So the like option D is the answer, Gandhiji. So we need to work upon the keyword here, because all the four thinkers are linked with this kind of statement. Okay, but we need to choose the appropriate one, because each and every thinker has its own speciality. Okay, for example, Tilak is known for the idea of Swaraj. Like similar, Raja Rammohn Ray known for the idea of Renaissance. If I talk about Gandhiji, known for the idea of Satyagraha. So even if the overlapping thinking can found each and every thinker, but the thinker specially known for the specific things, that makes the question in our examination, and they want to check our knowledge, how we can differentiate the thinker's idea with his speciality, that requirement here. Okay, so the ethical foundation, or we can say that self realization or self purifications. So this kind of statement can appropriate to the Gandhiji, because Gandhi believe one need to correct or one need to purify one's soul first, and they must be promote the love or good feeling in the minds towards the others. So to self purify or ethically, who believe idea means, okay, our means should be the correct, our means, our way of movement should be correct. Okay, that is how the Gandhi is that level of person. So that is the main thing that we need to understand. Then moving to the next question, question number, who worked for social empowerment, expansion of education, struggle for freedom, and abstain from revolutionary path during the national struggle in India? A Raja Rammohn Ray, B Gokhale, C Vivekananda, and D Gandhi. This question, since we already discussed this question, the answer of this question is Gandhi, and also the Gokhale, because both of them have a same kind of attitude, or there is a subjective statement, and that's why it is belongs to the Gandhi and Gokhale both. But if I talk about this statement is like we can say that more appropriate to Gandhi. So we need to differentiate the like idea of, as I said, now the Gandhi, Gokhale all have the similar kind of attitudes, or the somewhere down the line they are agree with the similar point. But you need to be understand the which thinker are a speciality, known for the speciality, that need to cover here. Then moving to the next question, who said who called himself as a philosophical anarchist among the following? So Tilak, Gandhi, Vivekananda, Aurobindo. So try to provide the answer. Hope you are able to provide the answer. So the answer of this question is the Gandhi. Okay, so philosophical anarchist, what does it mean by philosophical anarchist? Who the scholar used the term philosophical anarchist for Gandhi? Okay, although Gandhi himself considered as a philosophical anarchist, so we need to understand that things. So what do we notice so far? So the previous question is concerned. So let me clear you that each and every paper question are come from Gandhi. We can't ignore this topic, first thing. Second thing is that we need to cover the theory which mentioned in our syllabus, specifically to the Satyagraha, Sarvodaya. Okay, then your idea for means and the ends. Okay, that need to be covered with respect to our syllabus. Okay, and So the question is concerned that we need to cover the satyagraha, like its chronology, the different, because Gandhi, the political thinker who go through the different satyagraha. We need to cover the importance of each and every satyagraha. Then idea of Sarvodaya and trusteeship theory. What does it mean? How they basically understands. Okay. Then we have to also discuss the commentary on Gandhi's, like philosophical anarchist. Then what Subhash Chandra Bose comment on Gandhi, what Tagore comment on Gandhi, what Nehru comment on Gandhi, what Britisher comment on Gandhi, what title Gandhi basically provided by Britisher. So all the thing we need to cater. So far, so our examination is concerned. Hope you all agree with this point. And on this note, would like to switch our most important portion of this session, that we are going to discuss the theory. Okay, the theory of Gandhi. Okay, Gandhi's thought. And as you know that we have always discussed with the help of table, and this table help you to cover the comprehensive idea, the thought, the book, the satyagraha, the ashram. Okay, the ashram, the satyagraha, the book, the commentary, and all the things. All the things we are going to discuss on the basis of exam point of view. That's important. Okay. So first, let's start from the commentary on Gandhi. Who the scholar comment on Gandhi? Gopinath Bardhan. Okay, Gopinath Bardhan called Gandhi as a philosophical anarchist. Okay, that we need to remember. So who called Gandhi as a philosophical anarchist? Gopinath Bardhan. Okay, so this is already asked in your previous question of double B set. Okay, double B set, they ask already these things. Then your Albert Einstein. Okay, Albert Einstein made a famous statement on Gandhi that generation to come will scarcely believe that such a one as this ever in flesh and blood walked upon this earth. What they basically portrayed here regarding the Gandhi, he trying to present that the generation will be noticed that Gandhi is the unique person who ever born in the earth. No one can think, okay, Gandhi has a unique personality, and it's have a unique attitudes toward the political systems. Okay, that is how Albert Einstein's comment on Gandhi, that can be framed in your examination. Simply they can ask. Okay, then moving to the next, father of nation by Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, so they can simply ask the question, who consider Gandhi as a father of nation? Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, Subhash Chandra Bose consider Gandhi as a father of nation. That you need to remember here. Then Kaiser in Hind title by British government 1915. Okay, simply they can ask the question, the Kaiser in Hind by British government to the Gandhi in which year? So you need to remember 2015. Okay, that's important. Then first public appearance at BHU 1916. Okay, they can simply ask the question that Gandhi Gandhi reached to India at a first basically which public place? So it is the Banaras Hindu University 1916. Such a world university. They can simply ask the question because Gandhi's life of political journey has been started from South Africa. Okay, then Gandhi reached to the basically India. Okay, Gandhi reached to the India, which the first public, he appeared in the first public conference in the BHU, Banaras Hindu University. Okay, then we shall discuss the book by the Gandhi. So Gandhi book, the Hindi Swaraj. So Hindi Swaraj was written in 1909, and it is a critique to the modern civilization. So where here you can get a question that Hindi Swaraj written in which year? 1909. They already asked in your PGT 2023. Okay, and the question here frame, because most of people think that Hindi Swaraj was written against the British government or British authority. So make it clear from here only that you should not confuse in going future. Hindi Swaraj is not against the British government, but it is against the modernity, against the modern civilizations. Believes that this modernity result into suffering, or it destroy the human essence. It convert the society into a machine, or the mechanical way in which people are eating. For example, people are now eating too much because they know that they have a precaution, by getting the, within the 5 minutes they can cure, and that's why they're taking, basically eating too much. And this modern society creates such kind of your medicine, such kind of instrument, or the different different the system which people get cure easily. That's why people doing as per their basically unnecessary want and different thing. And this modern civilization create desire among the people, create antipathy among people, create this competition among people, in which the people are struggling, and they destroy the actually the human essence. So that a visionary attitude we found in these books. So that's why you have to remember that this is not for the British government against, but it is against the modernity, the modern civilization. You have to remember. Here you can connect also the idea of Rousseau. Okay, here you can connect the idea of basically your Rousseau, because Rousseau was against the modernity. Okay, Rousseau was against the modernity, and that's why the question frame here, because the examiner who basically make the question, they also trying to judge your knowledge, that how you connect with the Western scholar with the Indian scholar. That's why it's became important that you have to know about each and everything with respect to the book Hind Swaraj. Okay, that's why the question frame. Okay, you need to understand the question as the framing attitudes, then you can understand. Until unless you are not able to understand that what is the roots cause of the question, then you cannot able to cover a specific topic. There is too much things to study about Gandhi, and each and everything is not important for our SSB examinations. Okay, that you need to remember. Then moving to the next, the important book like the story of my experiment with the truth, then the Satyagraha in South Africa, then India of my dream. So these are important books of Gandhi. You can get which of the following wrote by Gandhi or not. Also in the correct or incorrect pair you can get the question with respect to Gandhiji. Then now we will discuss the famous thing, that is with respect to the Satyagraha. Okay, and from there question basically arise. We already seen that question, that how the question frame the Satyagraha. So let's start. So September 1906 in Johannesburg, South Africa, first Satyagraha of Gandhi is basically initiated. Question, they can simply ask the question, in where the first Satyagraha of Gandhi started. So simply you have to remember, in the year of 1906 in Johannesburg, South Africa, the first Satyagraha of Gandhiji started. That you need to remember. Okay, that you need to remember. Especially this thing is going to important, because question frame with respect to the first of a thinker. Okay, in terms of the Satyagraha. So you have to remember, it's the South Africa where the first Satyagraha is start. Then your Champaran Satyagraha is the first Satyagraha in India and also known as the Tini Kathia system. Here you get the two questions. If they ask the question which is the first Satyagraha by Gandhi in India, then you need to remember Champaran 1906 7, okay, 1917, that means 1917 in Bihar. Okay. If they ask the question the first Satyagraha of Gandhi, the first Satyagraha of Gandhi, simply you have to remember it's Johannesburg, South Africa. Until unless they not written in India, you have to choose the Johannesburg, South Africa 1906. Okay, that you need to remember here. Okay, and they can simply ask the question, the Tini Kathia system associated with the Champaran. That you can get the question here. Then moving to the next Satyagraha, Ahmedabad Mill Strike, Kheda Satyagraha, Rowlatt Satyagraha, the first all India level Satyagraha. Simply you can get a question, they can ask the question that which of the following is the first all India Satyagraha by Gandhiji. So the Rowlatt Satyagraha you need to remember here. Okay. Then also last not the least, Quiet India movement or August movement, last not the least Satyagraha in India. Simply you can get the question, which of the following Satyagraha has been initiated for last times in by the Gandhi. So you have to remember Quiet India movement. Okay, or simply you can get a question that which of the following Satyagraha related or not related to Gandhi. So that can be possible in your examination. Then moving to the ashram, which is going to be very important from the exam point of view. Okay, so ashram, the Natal India. Okay, Natal India Phoenix settlement. Okay, so simply you can get the question, which of the following is the first ashram of Gandhi. Then you have to remember Natal India. Then moving by the Phoenix settlement in Durban, and Tolstoy farm. Okay, then Kochurov ashram in Ahmedabad, the first ashram in India. Simply you can get the question that which of the following is the first ashram uh, established by Gandhi in India. So it is the Kochurov ashram in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, 1917. So sorry, 1915. That you need to remember. Simply you can get question. Then Sabarmati ashram and All India Spinner Association, then Harijan Sevak Sangha, All India Village Industry, okay, association, then your basically the All India Village Industry Association is the last, not the, no, sorry, Sebagram. Here you can get the, after All India Village Industry Association there is a Sebagram basically ashram. So please make a note of it. The Sebagram ashram is the last basically ashram. Okay, so I will make update of this note, don't worry. Simply you can get the question which of the following ashram is related to Gandhi or not related. So this is you need to remember here. Okay, so how many things we discuss from here? Now we discuss the fourth thing with respect to Gandhi. Then moving to the most crucial and the important with respect to our examination, and where the confusion are arise among the students, that I am going to cater here, because our objective to clear your confusion from this video only. Okay, so the difference between the passive resistance and satyagraha, most of people are confused with respect to that these concepts are same concept. No, make it first clear in your mind. The satyagraha are not similar to is not similar to passive resistance. They both are different. Okay, they have a the different concept. Okay, so you need to first clear in your mind. Simply they can write down in a statement that satyagraha and passive resistance are both equivalent concept. No, that's incorrect. That you need to understand here. So what is the passive resistance? It's a political weapon. It's a weapon of the weak. Okay, so let's understand comparative method. So passive resistance is a political weapon, satyagraha it is a moral weapon. Okay, so one talks about passive resistance, that to getting the political freedom, political independence from the Britisher. But satyagraha is something is not the only based on the political independence from the Britisher, but it is based on the moral concept, or it deals with the morality. It's deal with the morality in the sense that we need to like self control ourselves. We need to always follow the truth. We need to insistence on truth even at our life at a death. Okay, so that is a moral concept, the righteousness, the virtue, that the satyagraha. Then passive resistance is a weapon of weaker, but satyagraha is a weapon of the bravest one who can die without killings. Okay, so what does it mean? So satyagraha talks about that it's a attitude of the bravest one, the person which can die even if without killing others. Okay, you can die, but you should always follow the path of truth. Okay, that is how satyagraha means the interest for the satya or the truth. Okay, then passive resistance, violence can be used if situation arise. Okay, in passive resistance, yes, passive resistance believe that non-violence. Okay, non-violence, peaceful way. Okay, as we discuss in the case of your say for example Aurobindo Ghosh. But satyagraha talks about never use of violence, even if the situation are worst. Situation is are now so drastic, you can't use the violence. So satyagraha believe never use of the violence, even if your life at a death or at a decay, or we are going to die, but you are not going to use the violence. Okay, that is how the clear difference between the passive resistance and satyagraha. Okay, we need to remember what is passive resistance and the satyagraha, and what the difference between the things. Then here passive resistance, no love for the opponent, but satyagraha, love for the opponent. Okay, so satyagraha believe that what there is a love for opponents. Okay, okay, that you have not any enmity feelings towards the opponents. Okay, do have enmity feeling to the evil thing, not the evil doer, because each and everyone human, and we should promote the idea of dignity of individual, dignity of the human. That is how the concept unity and existence, because we all are human, exist in society. That is how uniformity, even if someone are doing crime and some are doing injustice, that does not matter according to the basically Mahatma Gandhi. What is matter? Na satyagraha, that we have hold the interest toward the truth. Okay, we should promote the non-violence, we should promote the truth, ahimsa, okay, satchinta. So that is how the difference between satyagraha and the passive resistance. Then if it is clear, I am going to quickly switch to the Sarvodaya. Sarvodaya idea is influenced by John Ruskin's the book Onto the Last. So do remember, there can be a question. Then it is based on the democratic socialisms. Like they can simply ask the question that Sarvodaya idea of Gandhi based on what? They will write down multiple statements. But do remember, it is a democratic socialism. We will discuss the different type of socialism in our upcoming lesson. So don't get confused. Then he emphasized the essence of human. Okay, that human Sarvodaya means what? The upliftment of all, upliftment of the last section of the people, upliftment of all the section of the people. That is how essence of human. Okay, then what is the component of Sarvodaya? The two component you can found. One is the basically in the dignity of labor. It gives importance to the everyone irrespective of manual worker or a graded officials. So Sarvodaya believes that the labor work of each and every profession is important. Even if you are doing a manual worker, even if you are doing a safai work or the washing the toilet or so on and so forth, even if you are doing a like a official or a graded A job, the each and every work is important, because our society are based on the unity and are connected chain. Okay, it's a ecosystems. We can't ignore even if the lesser work or the lower levels work of the lower rank or work of the people. So that's how the dignity of labor. And he give the example, the work of every profession is important for the society. That is how dignity of labor. Okay, that is the concept of the within Sarvodaya. Then trusteeship theory. What does it mean by trusteeship theory? Trusteeship theory support the communal harmony as a critique to the Marxist class struggle. So Gandhi does not support the Marxist class struggle. He believed the communal harmony or the cooperation and coordination can be established between the different class. The property is created out of society, hence no one is the owner of the it but society. So he believed that property is the result of the social production. There is already the resource in the society, in the open natural environment, but this thing is used by the people. Okay, and people are not the owner of it, because it is are already exist in the society. You can use for the sake of the utilization of the society or industry, but rest of thing you should leave for the society. Okay, so to him capitalist is only the protector of trust. So even if you are talking about capitalist, the industrialist, yes, they will exist, but they are the not the owner of the property, they are the trust. They will be used for the requirement or the need, and the he should and she should keep with requirement, and the rest of thing go for the society upliftment. So rest of things will should go to the pocket of the basically people. Such a idle concept, I don't think so this is going to be applied in our society. Something is different, but we have to remember now, this is the things we need to remember for our examination point of view. And let me show the syllabus again. We discuss satyagraha, trusteeship theory, Sarvodaya, okay, the truth and non-violence within that, and one more thing, that means and ends. Okay, so this means and ends we need to cover at your own end. This is the homework from my side, because this video seems like long, and I have to limit myself with the specific time. Okay, that's like the time allotted to me. And let me quickly revise all the concept and the idea whatever we discussed in this session. That commentary Gopinath Bardhan, a philosophical anarchist, Albert Einstein considered his the generation to come will scarcely believe that such a one as the ever in the flesh and blood walked upon this earth. Then Father of Nation by Subhash Chandra Bose and Kaiser